I got a lot of emotions in my mind right now. I'm just excited. I mean, that's the obvious answer, but that's the clear answer. I mean, we expected this, and we had some adversity. We got behind, but no one gave up. And I mean, you saw that. I mean, everyone else probably thought it was over, but we didn't, and that's what brought us back in the game. We believed, and that's all it took.
Take me through that last possession of overtime. You guys called timeout. What was the plan going into that final possession?
Just to pick and roll and to go to the rim, and if the layup's there, then take it, and if the kick out's there, then kick it out. And I wanted the ball in my hand, and Coach gave it to me, and I mean, the rest is history. There's not much to say.
What about the end of regulation? You guys are down by 3, and Hunter hits the crazy shot there at the horn. What was going through your mind then?
Well, we knew what we wanted to run in the inbounds play, so what we ran, we had pre-set up. We'd practiced it, and so I just got the ball, and I was supposed to look for shooters, and I gave him the ball, and he did the rest. I mean, it's a fantastic shot. He banked it, but hey, I don't know if he called it, but I'm going to say he did.
What about just the guts of this team to battle back? You guys were down, I think, by as much as 11 there towards the end of the game. What from your group, where did you guys have to dig down to try to come back in this one?
I mean, we had to dig deep, but it just took belief in ourselves. I mean, we could have just as easily been giving up and let them shoot free throws and just kind of play complacent and let the game run out and leave it at 11-point loss. But, I mean, we weren't satisfied with that. That's not what we wanted, and we had to go out and take it and get that game back, and that's exactly what we did.
You guys are going to a sub-state final on Saturday. What's it going to take to get a win Saturday and go to the state tournament?
I think it's keep doing what we're doing. I mean, we aren't playing perfect, but we're doing everything at 100%, and we're busting our butts every play, defense, offense, and if it's a mistake, we just got to shake it off and keep playing. I think just keep doing what we're doing, really.
Well, we work really hard, and I know that's kind of cliche, but we do, and we were kind of waiting for the ball to bounce our way. We've had a couple breaks this year. We had a couple games that didn't go our way at the end. We banked in a couple threes late, which is lucky. Treynor did about everything that you can do to put a team away, and we just responded. And so, a little bit of luck, the ball finally bounced our way. And then in overtime, we played inspired, which was what we were trying to get them to do all game. So when they finally learned to play inspired, seniors don't go down easy. So.
Take me through the last possession of overtime, tie game. You called timeout. What was the look there, and how were you guys able to execute that?
So we actually had 2 options, and we work on late game situations in practice. We had 2 options there. We chose the pick and roll with Baylor because he's stronger with the ball, and it's that senior mindset where I'm not going to lose this game, and so I knew he's a strong kid. Put our shooters in the corner, and all he needs is an angle. Once he got that angle, he's able to get to the middle of the lane and toss it up, and the ball bounced in. So the mindset there was get the ball to your strongest guard, who's a senior, and let him go win the game. So.
What about the end of regulation? Treynor makes a free throw to go up by 3. You guys get the ball into the front court, and Hunter hits kind of the fadeaway bank 3. What was going on that play?
Well, again, we work on that stuff in practice, and I will say we didn't execute it exactly how we're supposed to, which is pretty obvious. But I told Baylor to run the 1 because I wanted, again, shooters in the corner, and so once Hunter was available, Baylor made the very unselfish play of getting the ball up the court. And that takes some guts to do, to know that I only have 2 seconds left, and I'm not going to take the shot. I'm going to get it to somebody who's more open. So the ball banked in, and again, it was lucky. It's not fair for a team to have to go down like that, but credit to our guys for working so hard and creating their own luck.
What about leading up to that point? You forced 3 turnovers in a row. You put the press on. What about your defense down the stretch that was able to keep you in this game?
Well, we actually are a better team when we play fast, and so maybe we should have pressed all game. I don't know. But again, it's kind of that never die attitude. When you have a group of seniors, they're not going. That's why March is such a beautiful thing, and February for high school is such a beautiful thing because seniors aren't going to lose easy. And so we pretty much told the boys it's either a steal or a foul, and got several steals, got several fouls, and at the end, like I said, the ball bounced our way. So.
Going to a sub-state final on Saturday against Van Meter. What's it going to take to get a win against them and go to the state tournament?
Well, I don't know anything about them except their record, so obviously it's going to be a tough task. They'll be one of the best teams we played all year, and we know that, but we purposely didn't look ahead at all, obviously, because you can't look past a team like Treynor. I mean, these guys are in the district championship every single year. They do things the right way. They play defense the right way, second in the state in points allowed per game. So we did no looking ahead at all. That's for tomorrow, so we'll get some film in the next couple days, get a couple practices in, and see what we can do.